Hello viewers, this is 2 News Television. We're here live in Ignatius Ajuru University of Education at the Department of Theatre and Film Studies. We're here to witness the induction ceremony of the Year 1 students on the 19th of May 2021. For more information on this induction, follow us on our social media platforms at Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at tntupdates.ng, or you can watch our videos and subscribe to our channel at tntupdates.ng. Stay tuned.
Induction is just a simple oath given to the new students of this department. Oath to abide by the rules of the theatre. Such oaths, as well as obeying the rules of performance, obeying directors, obeying and abiding by the ethics of life, of course. Not engaging in cultism, not engaging in any stealing, in any act of stealing, not engaging in any act that is culpable or detrimental to any student. So that's the basis of the induction. And of course, I'm also telling the world at large, especially the university communities and other art institutions all over the world, that theater practice from ages has never been attached to any deity practice. It is simply an art form where we imitate human actions and we, practicalize it and showcase talent through this culture. That's as simple as that. Well, if you look at the induction, actually, it is just a mere principle, a mere code of conduct given to the students. It's usually referred to as oaths. So you can see they would process into the theater, get to the stage, and then take a proper oath from the inductee, or the inductor rather.
presenting myself like this.
Along the Niles of Egypt, down to the foot of Acropolis, where Dionysus triumphed, theater have continued to encapsulate the society, to make man think. Who are these before my eyes? Are they monuments or are they humans?
To become a full thespian, you must know how to recite the stage anthem, and to become fully inducted in the theatre activities, you must know how to recite the theatre anthem.
Very well then. First, you must recite the commandment of the theatre.
Theatre is my dearest profession. I shall not want another. He makes me a true thespian in respect of destinies. He leads me beside the spirit water and ignites my passion. He leads me in the path of gold and money, and he provides me with so much money. Yet though I walk in the valley of the broken pain and stress, I shall be better, for Jah is with me. His grace and mercy supports me. He prepared a table before me in the presence of my audience, and anointed me with his spirit, and I was filled with passion. Surely, the theatre shall be my shrine, and on this altar I shall lay myself down.
admitted into this great art form? Yes. Ready? Yes. Ready to tell the tale, the Dionysiac tale of death, and rebirth? Yes. Very well then.
They are fully inducted and they are now called thespians. You can see from the videos that the students are happy and they show their happiness by gyration and beating of drums. I wish I was a thespian because their joy and happiness is infectious. I am Oriaku Patience. Don't forget to like our social media platforms at Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, or you can watch our videos on YouTube at tntupdates.ng. tntupdates.ng, still the people and me.
Dear students,
Well, you have been inducted into the theatre arts discipline. It is your responsibility to portray the profession well, and very, very well. It is your responsibility to be a disciplined human being. It is your responsibility to show that you have integrity. It is your responsibility to protect the philosophy of the theatre. We are people who exhibit goodness, and we also exhibit conflicts. Well, human beings are bound to have conflicts. In drama, there must be conflicts. So our responsibility is to resolve the conflict. So I urge you to be good students, to be disciplined, to be honest. Don't join secret cults. Don't involve yourself in exam malpractice. Don't be a rapist, because we have cases of students raping girls in some universities. So don't do those things that are bad. Your parents have sent you here to learn. So your main objective in this place is to learn and nothing more. Thank you very much.
What I tell my viewers here listening is I really appreciate your coming from your various institutions, from various territories, from various communities, from various cultures, from various ethnic to grace this occasion. This is not just the first of its kind, but the second edition of Induction in this theatre. And of course, we feel extremely impressed with your audience coming out from your various departments, especially within the university communities here, coming out from your various departments to see how induction is being done. I guess you are all excited with the performances you have seen and you've watched. Coming to this limelight wasn't just an easy task. It took us series of rehearsals. It took us series of time. It took us, finances to get appropriate costumes, makeup, and all the collaborative actors and arts collaborators to put things in order to make sure this induction comes to a good success. And of course, I tell you that induction is good. You can always feel free to come to the theatre, Seaside Theatre here in Ignatius University. Feel free and watch productions. This is not just limited to induction, but we'll have other performances, other productions outside the induction that we usually use to entertain our guests and members of the audience. I indulge you to see you, to always come around, and of course we expect to see you in our next induction coming up next year, next semester. And be that as it may, we also have productions. We are inviting you to come and always watch. Here sometimes we usually bring Nollywood stars to be here with us on stage to materialize some productions. So see you in our productions, see you in the next induction.
To our dear audience, you are once again welcome to the Seaside Theatre, Ignatius Ajuru University. You have played a very vital role. You see, without the audience, there's no theatre. You are the sponsors of the theatre. Whatever cover you give to us in the course of this now, we use it to develop the theatre. And I urge you, I promise you, that in this department, we haven't shared the personally. Hope that you will be coming to the Thank you very much.